Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Tsui no Stella. So let's continue our journey, and we're going through the city ruins. Still going through them because there's a lot of danger around, a lot of things that we don't know and we don't want to deal with, so we need to be careful. And yeah, we decided to not go under the city when we saw the crack in the opening in the ground. So we're going to try and find another way to go around. So let's go. I start walking again, Philia trailing behind me.
結局どこにも入らずに通り過ぎちゃうんだね。
それが一番安全だ。
わかってるけど、柔道は興味ないの。
I mean, even if he is, this is what the safety is supposed to be.
あるに決まってる。お前の10倍くらいある。
Yeah.
でも今はお前を送ることが重要だ。
送る？
Oh, right.
お前の望みが叶う場所までだよ。送ってほしいんじゃないのか。
うん、そう。送ってほしい。
Okay. I keep checking the map as we go.
住宅街から外れかけてるな。誰かに見られたらまずい。
Yeah, there's not enough cover here. Like outskirts of the city, and before you go to like some kind of forest or something, it's going to be very dangerous area. Because you have no protection there. Closer to the city proper, the newer buildings haven't held up half as well. Most of them have collapsed or fallen into sinkholes.
柔道っていつも人を怖がってる。
You just don't know how it is in the world, especially in your world, Philia. I cannot comprehend like how bad people can be in this world.
なんだかんだで人が一番
Yeah.
怖いかもしれん。
The other girl still doesn't understand. But at least she doesn't argue this time. She learned we will never see eye to eye on this issue. Okay, at least something.
こっちだな。
We pick our way along the rugged road, stepping over debris and stray chunks of concrete. It's still easier going than hiking through mountains or forests, though. Behind me, Philia finds an old doll in the rubble and tries to pick it up. Okay. It breaks clean in two. Yeah. It's old. The bottom half remains buried while the top turns to goo in her hands. Ugh.
ああ、黒い。
Yeah, it is.
何をやってるんだか。
My main battery starts running low. I have to switch to auxiliary power and expect it to drain so quickly. That's another consequence of being so near this city. The interference it causes means we have to keep our scans at max output to get anything useful. Suddenly, some yellow icon appears on my retinas. I stop in my tracks and crouch down. Philia isn't paying attention and bumps into me. But once she sees what I'm doing, she crouches too. Those yellow icons are part of my custom scan settings. Okay, what did you search for? They appear when anything potentially dangerous is nearby. Overlaid directly across my vision. Interesting. Potentially dangerous.
どうしたの？
死体だ。
Okay. I can't help but sucking my breath. Oh, what the fuck? Ahead of us several wooden beams, each one with a skeleton tied to it. Chained up with the chain and the tire on the head. What happened here? What kind of execution is that? Whoa. Holy shit. There's 3 in total, all lined up next to each other. The corpses have tires around their necks. It looks as though they were burned to death. Oh. Well, they are old at least, so no one, like, close by, I guess. that did that, right? I inch closer, running various analysis protocols on my red terminal. When I'm about halfway there, the carbon dating results come back.
古いものだな。
Yeah. I relax a little, but Filia remains stiff and nervous. Yeah, like she's like, why people would burn each other? Like, so this is kind of reality check she needs, right? I mean, I guess no. Nah, it's not that. Because last time she saw a person being shot and she could like get a check from this, but she did not. I don't think like, I think like this is just going to scare her and like not making her change her ways anyway. I check our surroundings. Doesn't seem like we are being watched. Not optically, at least.
柔道
Well, some execution.
嫌なら見ないでいい。
これ殺されたの
Yeah, pretty much.
処刑されたんだろ
Yep, executed.
そして
う。理由はわからん。死後20年以上経ってる。
Yeah, Philia. That's what humans do. Learn. And I mean bad humans.
ただ、憎しみのこもった殺し方だな。敵対者たちだったんだろ
Yeah, could be. Could be bandits, could be enemy group. Could be even like, you know, some kind of like these like aristocrats or scientists or whatever, like from this like upper city. Maybe they got captured by the lower class and they got executed here. Could be. The position they've been placed in is deliberate. They're all facing forwards towards the city. Is there any significance in that? Yeah, okay, so I assume they're like citizens of the city, from the upper city, and they're like facing as like, yeah, look at them. This is what we are doing to your kind, basically.
どうして
警告でもあるな。ここは自分たちの縄張りだから。
Okay, yeah. I feel like I can't handle this. So maybe that's actually a reality check for her. But it still doesn't mean that she's going to like understand anything. Oh my god. She's asking the same question an awfully lot. I turn and see that she's crying.
もうこういうのいいのに
生きるためには敵を遠ざけ。
Yep. And she still did not learn that lesson. I think of her again. Had countless conversations like that with her. Oh. About what's cruel and what's necessary. I did my best to address her concerns with logical arguments. This is just human nature. Violence is a necessary evil. Stuff like that. But she wouldn't accept that. We could never quite reach an understanding. Maybe is it that I couldn't understand her? Carrying guns and fighting to survive seems totally natural to me. It still does. But logic wasn't the problem. It was more the matter of emotion, of compassion, so she said.
あまり考えすぎるな。行くぞ。
Yeah. Let's just go. I try to urge Philia on, but she doesn't budge. She always seems to sink in the gloom mood when faced with death. It's not a good thing, if you ask me. Yeah, like, it can get us killed. And it's going to keep happening. Like, I have a feeling like something is going to happen to Jude. And this is the, like, part where she's going to kind of awaken that. And also, it should be a person that hurts Jude. So she's like, you know, seeing actually with her eyes, like, what can happen in this world. And like, someone that is close to her got hurt. And she's like, and she's going to be like, I couldn't do anything. I didn't have a gun. I didn't have any means of protection. I couldn't help Jude. Or like maybe she got hurt and she's like, I couldn't do anything. I was scared. You know? Oh my god. I'm concerned with making sure we don't end up like this ourselves.
多分ね、
うん。
大変だからこんなことが起こるんだよ。
Oh wow, wow, she actually came to some good conclusions. Holy crap. Wow.
大変
Yeah, that's hard, Jude. What the
食べるものがなかったり、物が少なかったり、
Yeah.
そういうのを取り合っちゃうからひどいことになるんだ。
Wow, she can actually comprehend the situation. Wow, Philia is changing. It's sooner than I thought. This is good. Okay. Wow. Finally. I'm so happy.
そいつはまあ至極当然の理屈だな。
I mean, for you it's obvious, for her it's just like revelation basically. She never thought about this before.
物が十分にあればいいんだ。そうしたらきっと解決する。
Yeah, that's not that simple. Because the other problem is greed. You may have the same thing as everyone else, but that will mean you are equal to everyone else, and people by nature would like to show some superiority to others, be better, strive to do something better. So that would not be as good as you think, Philia. They would still like try to rob each other. It's not as simple as that, but I stay quiet, yeah. I explained that, Jude, but yeah. Some high-tech machines that can handle things like water purification and food production still exist today. But that hasn't gotten rid of inequality. If a town has a machine that can feed 1,000 people, it will thrive. But they will inevitably reject accepting a 1,001st person into that community. It's harsh, but that's how the reality of this world. There's no use lamenting every single tragedy we come across.
もう行くぞ。古い処刑場だが生き残りがいないとも限らん。
Okay. Still laughing. But she's not ignoring me. It's more like she can't move. She's shell-locked, emotionally exhausted. I've seen it before. The only thing I can do is wait until Philia recovers enough to start walking again. Oh my god. Wow, it's night already. Forging on through the town, we see more bodies here and there. Okay, so we're actually on the move.
この人たちも処刑されちゃったの？
この連中は多分処刑した側だな。
Okay.
下側。
From the look of it, the ones died natural deaths. They definitely weren't made an example of anyway.
飢えて死んだか病気か骨格に破損がないから戦争ではないな。
飢えて。
Yeah, the thing we talked about before. And you didn't really care.
構想に勝って縄張りを手に入れたが食料が手に入らなかったのかもしれんな。
Yeah, this journey through the city been so necessary for Philia development. It's been so necessary.
よし、ここにするか。
I find a building that's empty and safe from collapse. Okay, when we get Philia development in this way, I'm glad that nothing bad actually happening. I don't think she needs like harsh reality check with like Jude being hurt at this point. She gets to slowly understand the situation. I don't think we need anything drastic at this point. She actually learned. She got logical thought process. She asked relevant questions and figured stuff out. So this is good. She can learn a lot this way, just through going through the city. She's still not going to pick up a gun though or anything. She's basically a pacifist, but yeah. I feel like it's like this. She tends to cheer up once she had time to rest. I decide to make tonight's dinner a little bit special wonder what kind of special. Pasta, bean soup, and corned beef. Sounds good. It's a pretty luxurious meal, if I'd say so myself. Yeah, I mean, like, last time you had, like, some plain, like, vegetables in water or something, if I remember correctly, and now we have, like, actually bean soup, corned beef. Like, you are just, like, making, like, a feast here. After dinner, Filia rests her head on the windowsill and gazes out into the ink, black night.
暗視機能があるのか。
ない。
何か見えるか。
夜。
私的なことを言う。
Yeah.
端末に暗視機能があるから試してみたらいかがだ。
そういうのがあるんだ。
おもちゃ程度の機能だがな。
端末って便利だね。何でもできちゃう。
便利にしたんだ、俺が。
A thermal's camera can be adjusted to let in more light. It should be enough for Filia to make out darkness street. Having it installed puts my eye at ease, if nothing else.
見えた。
光は出さないようにしてくれ。目立つからな。
オッケー。
面白いものや不思議なもの、危険なものを発見
Cool,
したら
strange, or dangerous. Okay.
任せて。
She's actually started to get hang of this. Soon enough I'll be able to trust her with more important tasks. Hopefully. If everything goes according to plan, our next stop will be the Southern Mountains. Food and water will be a little easier to come by there. And once we reach the plateau beyond, the terrain shouldn't be such a problem. Straight on from there, and we'll eventually reach the next checkpoint. For all my talk of this being a long and perilous journey, it may not end up being too bad. Yeah. Seems like this city is like the biggest problem along the way. It calls to me, interrupting my thoughts.
シュード、子供。
That's bad. Oh shit. Okay, this is terrible. This is terrible, actually. I'm terrified by this. First of all, how the hell kid would survive here? How the hell kid would survive here? He's either with like parents, he's in gang, he's like with some people basically, so he may scouting or scavenging for someone else. It could be some bait from robots. It can be an android. We know that AE androids exist with Philia here. So who knows, maybe this kid is actually like Philia. Maybe it's from the upper city and it got released by the machines. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But we are going to see this in the next episode. What a cliffhanger, huh? I know. I want to read more as well, but I have to end. Thank you everyone for being with me. I'm really glad what I saw in this episode to Philia development, and I'm kind of terrified and excited about the next episode. So leave a like if you like the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, become a member if you would like to support me and see the episodes earlier, and comments are yours. Thank you once again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So for the Pocket Watch, it's going out.